the Niners' path to the playoffs. Every week we reevaluate it. Last week they got up to 6th seed. Now, man, they should have been locked into that 6th seed. Now they're down to the 7th seed, and it looks like they may be playing for that because Washington has the tiebreaker on them with that conference record. So the Niners' schedule here on out: in Cincy, at home against Atlanta; in Tennessee, at home against Houston; in LA. 5 games, 3 road games. The Niners are 6-6. Can we agree on certain things first? Can we agree that they probably make it with 9 wins? Probably. Not certainly, but probably. And they probably won't make it with 8. Again, not certainly. So 9 is the magic number here. They got to win 3 of their next 5. We look at those 2 home games, Houston, Atlanta, think they'll be favored in those games. They should win those 2 games, right?
Should, but they've lost to a bad Atlanta team before.
But they'll be favored. And of course, the Niners, I mean, if you can lose to Seattle, who can't you lose to? That being said, we would expect them to win those 2 games. So really, if they take care of business against bad teams at home, what they got to do is win 1 of 3 road games. That's the task here. Hold serve against bad teams at home. I know, asking a lot. Win 1 of 3 road games. When you look at it that way, it's not too bleak. Now, it sucks when you think of it would have been all you would have had to do if you'd beaten Seattle is just win the 2 home games. That's it. You could have lost the road games. Okay. They're tough games. Like the Bengals are favored this week by 1. Tough game. Wouldn't have mattered. Now it matters. So, which one of these road games do you think they can pull off? What's the easiest road game they got left?
You're talking about excluding the Texans and
they better freaking beat the Texans. I'm not saying they will, but like I don't think we need it. Yeah, I mean they could lose, but the analysis there would be because they didn't show up and they did what they do and they lose.
Tennessee's on a short week, right? Isn't Tennessee? Isn't it short? It's not a short week.
Oh, Tennessee's on a short week. Yes, sorry. I forgot.
Tennessee's on a short week.
Yeah.
Which means you would then have Tennessee. Is the Tennessee the second to last game?
No, it's the second to last road game. They alternate from here. After that, they got Houston.
Okay. It might be this week, but then you don't have. You're probably not going to have Tebow.
Might be the Rams game, man.
That's what it
might be.
Week 18. It might be
They might be 8-8 going into that Rams game with the season on the line. That's the way I kind of see it. Now, of course they could win. They could beat Cincinnati, but I don't know that Debo's going to play or should play. We'll talk about that in a minute. They could be 8-8 going into LA. How dramatic would that be?
I don't know. Is that what game? Is it when's that? What is that scheduled as? That's
January 9th.
Is it a Sunday nighter? I mean, that's a perfect opportunity to get flexed in.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if it's Sunday nighter, but anyway, it's so to me like it's not the toughest path to the playoffs, but they're gonna have to basically win a road upset, which they can do. I'm sure they've done it already this season, but they're gonna have to probably do that. Win a road game that Vegas doesn't necessarily expect them to win. Okay, if you have Debo Samuel, you got a chance. You can do it. If you don't have him, though, I don't know.